Hi, my name is Sher. I just restarted my chat. I'm an intuitive. Let me tell my moderator we're in a new room. Technical support sometimes. Got it. Can't live with it. Can't live without it, right? So we'll see where we're at now. Okay. Hi, Ethereal Moonlight. You found me. How are you today? How's it going? Mm, I love you too, Ethereal Moonlight. Good luck. It's been buffering a little. So I don't know. So be careful. Good luck. I'll pray for you. Hi, Robin. I'm wonderful. Wonderful. A beautiful day. Sunshine, clear skies, just gorgeous. I'll sleep in the chair after the pool. All right. Uh, I'm waiting for a few more people to get in. Okay. I will definitely try. Iris, you're back. Thank you. Am I still buffering or am I unbuffering? I have been out in the sun. It was wonderful. I just bask in the nature and the glory of life, I guess. Uh, if you were here in the last chat, if you can hit the like button, it'll just help the algorithm. If you don't, that's okay too. I love the black nails. They don't feel like my hands though. It feels a little witchy. Hi, Chanel. Hi. Hi, Miss Bow. Wow, long time no hear from. Ethereal. I hope wish you luck, guys. Ethereal Moonlight has a chat. She's great. I've only seen her once. I like her hair. She's funny. Okay. Oh yes, I am well. Thank you. I'm hoping Linda Swan will come in back in, Linda. But if not, what we'll do is uh, I don't know, kicking with Jay, hanging with Bishop. Oh, hi, hanging with Bishop. Hi, Straight Queen. Hi, Sean. Wow, there's a lot of people in here. Okay, so hi, M the Virgo. Also, guys, I don't need to know about your signs or your situation. I would be what you would call, I guess, a cold reader. I read the energy, so it's what I feel. Iris, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and read for Linda. Hi, Freaky J. I give it one more minute because Freaky just came in. And I'll read for Linda, and then we'll go back with the list. And if you'll add the new people, it's going to be quite the night. There may be some channeled reads, so we'll see what happens. All right. You're so welcome. Okay, so Linda, there was a situation, and it feels like you got out of it, but it did involve family, and it seemed like it was a hot mess, basically. Okay, so now you're coming across as this very logical, authoritative person. Okay, I think you are actually coming across as the king and queen of swords, like you cancel out the good and the bad. I don't know. It's kind of an interesting concept, but it's like you back each other up, is what I'm feeling. Okay, and I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know if that's you personally in your relationship or what. It's just something coming through. You did come back to love, is what it feels like. And when you came back to love, it feels like it opened your third eye. That's why you had this awakened awareness. Okay. So, yeah, you came back to your heart chakra. You became centered. All right. And then that's when it feels like the discernment kicked in. And now it feels like you just don't want to fight. It's just, yeah. And that's the way it should be, because if it can't be calm and peaceful and loving, then you don't want to be in it. It's right here, Linda. Okay. So you'll need to rewind, and then I'm going to lay a couple more cards out for you, Linda. I'm so sorry for the disturbance. Okay. Hi, Asham. Hi, Robin. Okay, so okay. I'm gonna pull these for let's see what the significance is. Oh, your significance is boundaries, Linda. Okay. Your love, You're very trusting. You're very loving, very kind, Linda. You have guides, all right? Um, that feels like the love part of you. Now, the money part of you is showing up as karmic, but I think that's something that's going to change, okay? Because I don't know, I'll ask for clarification, but the next card I have for home is flow, water. Things flow like water around you. And I think that's true, Linda. Okay, the karmic, there was something karmic, and I felt like it had something to do with jealousy. Okay. And definitely you need some boundaries. Hi, EMB. Thank you for that beautiful donation. I appreciated that. It's such a nice surprise to wake up to. But you'll have to email me in the future. That number is no longer valid. I need to change it. Okay, but I will get it changed. I just haven't had a chance. Okay, and something around the moon in time. Now, Linda, you have beautiful gifts. There's a lot of magic in your soul. Okay, and there's a lot of healing in your soul. I feel like you're in. That's good. I feel like you're in your divine feminine, and it feels like you're waiting on a message, and it feels like the message is from the divine. And I think that the past life had, hi Raymond, a lot of things that affected you. Wow, interesting. I'm sorry that was so scattered. I apologize. If you have a question, Linda, feel free to have it. Ask it. Tonight we're doing. Tonight I'm doing significant. What the significant subject is: the love, the money, and the home. So, and it's already a huge chat in here. I guess. So, all right. I hope that helps, Linda. And let me see where I'm at now. Robin, right? Am I on Robin now? Robin is next. Perfect. Okay. Let's see. Hi, Rachel. Okay. Okay. Messages for Robin. What's the significant? What is the significant thing here? Oh, shadow work. Ooh. You went. Okay. I get it. Okay. That's done. Okay. You did a lot of work. A lot of work. Okay. What's the love thing? Air. Okay. I think you're going to think I'm crazy, but I think you need space in between. Air is the space in between. Because this feels like that you've done all this work. Okay. And that's great that you've done it. But now when because you've done it and you recognize certain truths about yourself and your situations, now you're not moving as fast, but that's okay because I feel like you're moving at like the perfect flow. And yes, space in between, it helps you, it balances you, it gives you uh it connects you, it realigns you. Okay, what do we have for money for Robin? Thank you, Iris. Hi, Straight Queen. Yeah, you did. Okay, so all the shadow work taught you to transmute negative energy into positive. Look, and you did, and you are. Hi to Geek Underground. I finally got it. And now what's for home? Okay. What is for home for Robin? A gift. You're going to be given a gift of some sort. I think probably a gift from the universe is what it feels like. Because everything here is about doing the work, like doing the work, turning pain into power, taking time to breathe, and then accepting the gifts that you're receiving from the universe. I like it for you, Robin. It's really nice. All right. That's what I have for Robin. Okay. All right. Miss Ba, if you're new, we had to restart the chat. So I'm doing readings tonight on what is significant in your life, love, money, and home. So let's see what we have for Miss Ba. Ah. Okay, over here. I was trying to figure out where to go, Miss Ba. Okay. Well, you know what, Straight Queen, it's okay to be lazy sometimes. Hi, Magic by Moonlight. Okay. for Miss Ba. The subject in question. Miss Ba. Are you a little closed off, Miss Ba? Okay, wow, nice. Okay. Thank you. All right. I think I get that. Okay. Hey, Hito. Nice. Welcome to the chat. Okay. I get that. Okay. Home. Okay, Miss Ba, I finally have a message. Yes, Street Queen, get out of my head. I actually got up at 5 o'clock this morning, or 4:47, and took pictures of the sunset. Okay, so that was amazingly cool. And I will post them on my community board because from my bedroom, you can see the sunrise. It's like a gift from God every day of my life. I love it. Okay, back to Miss Ba. Miss Ba, you are, what's going on with you here? Let's see. Okay, you're all about planning and putting things in order, growth, and all that stuff, okay? Love seems a little unstable in that area, okay? Disorganized, maybe not going real far, real fast, but that's okay because you've gone through a lot of extensive changes. Your money card is change. It's death, but that's not, your money's not dying. It's, what is your money doing? You're empowered. You're stepping into your being. Thank you. Whoa. Okay. And this is great because you're being given the strength to do this. And hi, Adam. Yes, I'm back. Miss Iris will put you on the list. Okay. And but there is one thing, like maintain your integrity and fight for yourself. If you're in a situation, you need to stand up for yourself at this time. But and also just be on an alert attitude, not in a bad way, but just things. I feel like things are going to come up for you that maybe you're not expecting. They're not necessarily bad. They're just different, Miss Spy. What else for Miss Spy at this time? Also, to be very careful not to self-sabotage yourself, not to think you're doing bad. You're not doing bad at all. You're right where you're supposed to be. Okay. I love that for you, Miss Bob. Beautiful energy. Nice to see you back in the chat. If you haven't met me, my name is Sher. I'm an intuitive. You are so welcome. I get messages through the divine in many ways, shapes, and forms. All right, Chanel, let's see what we have for Chanel. All right. Bear with me. I'm like, where am I going? All right. We do the enchanted map for Chanel. Oh, I ordered some new cards. They'll be here tomorrow. Okay, there's something here about like explore your journey. Okay, Chanel. Okay. Yeah, something about commitment. You're committed to something. Okay, it feels like you're committed to you. Okay, you're committed to coming out of the darkness. You're tired of everything falling apart around you. Whoa. You decided to have a change, a metamorphosis. You got quiet. And now you're moving. There's movement. Now things are going to start to come together for you. Okay, you're cleaning house. You're getting rid of the things that no longer serve you. And you're stepping into your dreams. You're putting your fears behind you. And you're climbing